The 1911 is over 100 years old, but they're still really cool. One of the companies doing really cool things is Colt, the Combat Elite series. Justin Baldini from Colt, welcome in. Let's talk about this gun.
Yeah, Combat Elite series is awesome. We redesigned it in 2018. So what you're seeing now is sort of the modern iteration of the Combat Elite series. What we wanted to do is take really what the old Combat Elite was, which was a semi-custom almost 1911, and really put the features that you'd want on it to actually use it for defense or use it for carry. And we did that rather than the history of the Combat Elite was only in the government size. We actually did that across all three sizes. So we've got a Combat Elite Government, we've got a Combat Elite Commander, and we've got Combat Elite Defenders, both in 45 and 9mm. So it's a really cool feature set, starting with the 25 LPI checkering. Really gives you a tremendous grip on the gun. I of course prefer checker guns. In fact, I think most people do. It's just that checkering is expensive when you have that added onto a gun afterwards. So things like night sights, things like a set of G10 grips, these are all things that might cost you money afterwards to add to the gun. But you're getting all those kind of semi-custom features right out of the gate with the Combat Elite. So we topped it off with this sort of two-tone neat finish where we iron bomb the whole gun black, and then we actually polish off the iron bond on the sides of the frame and the sides of the slide, so that you end up kind of filling in things like the slide serrations are still filled in black, but then the serrations between them are polished off in stainless. So it looks really cool. It's very functional, and you really got that top tier feature set. So it's a great series, and I think people enjoy it.
It's a great looking gun. The feature set makes it great to shoot. So if you're a polymer pistol guy, you haven't ever tried out a steel gun, once you do, you're going to love shooting it.
The Colt Combat Elite may not be a target gun, but it's really accurate, okay? I've got the 9mm here. I want to show you a couple of things about this. This is an old drill we used to do when I was a bullseye shooter, long time ago, all right? Okay, so the drill was you try to put pressure just on the front strap, on the back strap, and nothing on the sides. So I'm going to grab the gun and basically make a gap in there. Just hold it just like that. What I'm doing is trying to develop a feel for the trigger, because the trigger is everything with these. The trigger is actually everything with every handgun you shoot. So the idea is front and back, nothing on the sides, and just work the trigger. Let me try that and see how that works out here. And I'm going to do it bullseye style, front and back, nothing on the sides. One of the places this really pays off is when you have to shoot left-handed or weak side. You can really work on your trigger control that way. Let me try that. Sweet gun, great drill, really pays off. Trigger control is everything. The Colt Combat Elite, a 9mm, 1911, how are you gonna beat that?